Hello classmates, my name is Nathan Lloyd A. Daniel and I'm here to make a presentation about preventive maintenance. Preventive maintenance, a systematic way of identifying and correcting tools and equipment malfunction before they break. Now we're gonna tackle of what are the common causes of equipment failure. First, improper operation. 2. Failure to perform preventive maintenance. 3. Too much preventive maintenance. 4. Failure to continuously monitor equipment. 5. Bad or no reliability culture. 6. Insufficient protection from weather. Now that we're done with common causes of equipment failure, we're now gonna tackle about fixing tractors and tools and other equipments for farm implements. First, we're gonna know step by step on how to do tractors. First, we will need to know about safety check. Safety check. We need to walk around the tractor and any attached implement checking the area for obstacles that may be under or near the tractor. Long story short, if there is any obstacles that is under or near the tractor, remove them so that the tractor can move freely around the area. Leave no bystanders on the area as this is a working area. Remember, stones, boards are included in this too. If the rear wheels are frozen and you exclude some force into it, it may flip around the axle of its own body. Second, service walk around. Walk around the tractor a second time to check the tractor itself. This time you will look for tires, power takeoff shaft, shielding, and guarding to make sure it moves freely. And pay particular attention to the ground under the tractor for any signs of liquid leaks such as oil, food, and fuel. And with that being said, we're now going to check the oil. Number 3. We will remove the dipstick, wipe it clean, and check the oil level. Oil is correct. Remember to wipe off the filler cap before you remove it to avoid it falling into the engine. Next, check the fire extinguisher. Your tractor should have a fire extinguisher in case of fire during operation or refueling. Make sure it is charged and easily accessible. 5. Check the air pre-cleaner and air cleaner. Remove and shake out any dirt in the air cleaner so that the air cleaner can easily take out dirt from your engine, and make sure that no dirt or other necessary viruses go into your tractor and damage the engine. 6. Check the radiator. Slowly remove the red cap and check the liquid level. You will need to check the liquid level so that you make sure that the operation of the tractor is safe. 7. And final tip. Check the fuel level. Fill if necessary, but it should have been filled at the end of the last day the tractor was used. That's all for the tractor. But before operating, you will need to know if there's proper inflation, defects of windows for visibility, seat position, seat belts, right for adjustment, steering response, rear view mirrors, slow moving, vehicle emblem, reflectors, and running lights for day and night operation. That's all for tractor. Now, we will need to learn how to fix tools and equipment. Now, how to clean your tools and equipment. First, your shovel, spade, or hoe, or even the blades on a hedge trimmer will be a lot easier to use if you take a few minutes to knock some of the rust off the blade. Not only will this extend the life of the tool, but also it will cut through the soil better, and thus require less effort to use if it has a nice sharp blade. It is a good idea to keep a large whetstone in your shop. A whetstone is an ideal tool to use to keep all of the cutting edges of your garden tools on. It will work well on your shovel, as well as many other common garden tools. Clean accumulated rust and dirt off all metal surfaces with a wire brush. To remove these rusts, you will need a fine steel wool with an old toothbrush with some lightweight lubricating oil. Is a great way to work fresh oil into the joints of most gardening tools. Not only will this fresh oil help your tools to work as it was intended to, but also prevent the formation of rust and dust. Next, to use medium grit sandpaper to remove rust. Larger tools such as shovels, spades, and hoes. Next, we will apply a little bit of lubricating oil to the end of the tool and carefully begin to work the stone over the blade. Maintain a 30-degree angle between the stone and the blade to form the ideal cutting edge for your tool. Not only will the edge become sharper, but you will also be removing any pitting of rust that has formed at the edge of your tool/blade. When working with a file, stabilize the blade and push across the blade in a motion away from your body. Move diagonally so that its cutting teeth are biting into the metal on the tool. When sharpening the file, do not use oil. Metal fillings will accumulate and clog the file's serrations. Farm implements like native plow and wooden harrow should be checked thoroughly before use. Screws and bolts and nuts should be tightened firmly. Disc plow and harrow should also be lubricated on their moving parts like bearings. Tractors should be tuned up very well by skilled operators. Check their oil, lubricant, and cooling system. That's all for today. Thank you, classmates, and thanks for watching.